Hello and welcome to the trade setup. In this video we are looking at Nvidia. It is time for an update, and quickly on the long time frame we are tracking a very bullish scenario, a very bullish interpretation that would overall be going on. And here we have a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, then another 1 2 setup, and a couple more here, 1 2 1 2. Then this could still be a third wave that might still be undergoing, and then we would be looking to complete and fulfill the pattern within the few 4-5-4-5 patterns that would still have to follow after we complete this overall movement. Now, it is not a guarantee that we are still within this third wave. Overall, I could argue that this third wave completed here. This was the fourth wave, and we are now in the fifth wave completing now the larger wave 3. And regardless of the actual structure, and it doesn't really matter within which wave 3, wave 5 we are. So this is a fifth wave, whether it is within this third wave or within this third wave, it doesn't really matter. We are still tracking a 5-wave move, and quite possibly in an impulse here. Now, don't get me wrong, this could actually be just a 1 2 3 4 5 developing in an ending diagonal. This might even make more sense based on the structure that is forming here. And this is really pretty much a 3-wave move, so I am prepared very much for a diagonal pattern that could end within an ABC structure here in the fifth wave. But I would like for now to still track the possibility of an impulse developing, and for this idea I would like to see here a structure something like this: a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, a 1 2 1 2 setup, third wave up. So we have 3 1 2 setups here, a third wave, a fourth wave down here, and then we would now be in the initial wave 5, where so far we completed a wave 1 up here in the green scenario, a wave 2 down, a third wave possibly complete, and we would now be looking for a wave 4. Now, for this wave 4, I think I need to also adjust the support zone a bit. But for this wave 4, I would expect a retracement within the $157.6 level down to the $122 level. And we are tracking an ending diagonal within this fifth wave, so I am allowing a correction that may go all the way down to the 61.8% retracement, and it would still be considered a valid correction within this interpretation. But for now, we still have the possibility to push directly higher, even from this alternative scenario in the orange interpretation that would rather focus on the idea that, okay, this was a wave A up, a wave B down, and then within the wave C to the upside, it is still, let me say, within an ending diagonal within the overall wave 5. But within this wave C, we had a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, third wave up, fourth wave down, and then we could be looking for a fifth wave. Now, based on how the structure developed very recently here in this area, I want to be more cautious and present the idea that this isn't necessarily an ABC structure that has developed. The overall top could instead be here, and we could be looking for a larger correction within this orange scenario, or realistically it could very easily be already a top that formed here in the third wave, and we could be looking for the larger correction in the wave 4. But the idea is that within this interpretation, we are looking for a retracement within the area at the $172.5 down to the 50% retracement at the $160. And then we would have here, let me even add a count, something like 1 2 3 4, and then a fifth that could still work out very fine within the orange scenario, which is the wave C within this third wave. So this would reset the wave 3, but we would have to hold above the 50% retracement before we actually, and then still create basically another high here, and then go into a larger retracement within the wave 4 in green. And for this idea, we had previously in the orange scenario we had not yet completed a full 5-wave move to the downside, and I provided you this resistance zone, which did work out. We did push lower, we did get to the 38.2% retracement, even within the previous interpretation where the top was actually a little lower. We were using this top, or maybe this one, doesn't matter. We did reach the ideal target for a wave 4, but right now I would rather be focused and prepared on the idea that maybe this was just the A wave down, maybe the top was here, and we have here an ABC pattern that is developing. Now, based on the pre-market, which should open quite soon, I would very much be prepared for direct continuation to the downside. I would have liked to be looking for a 5-wave move that would have formed here to the upside in a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, then another 1-2 setup, a third wave up, a fourth wave down, and then be looking for a 4-5, 4-5, complete a larger A wave, and then be looking for a correction in a wave B, and then still see continuation to the upside. But for that idea, we would have needed to hold the 50% retracement here for the orange scenario, which is between the $177 down to the $173 level. Right now, we are slightly below it, but realistically, we could push still back higher and allow for direct continuation to the upside. And right now, we do not know if we will indeed follow to the downside within this wave C in the yellow scenario, but if we do, we have an ideal target at the $160 level, very much in confluence with the 50% retracement, and also based on the resistance that I would draw here for a wave B correction. We did push all the way to the 78.6% retracement and reacted quite strongly and basically created this entire downtrend that followed afterwards. So there is a high risk that we still break down until we actually break above this wave B high. A break above this wave B high would be a pretty good indication that we may push directly higher, but if we fail, and especially if we fail the 50% retracement here, it might be a further indication that, we are looking for a reset here. Now, hopefully that will work out within the yellow scenario that would say, okay, this is the C wave to the downside. We then reset the wave 4 in orange, but we need to also have in our strategy, in our plan, the idea that this could turn into a larger correction where this could be a wave 1 down, a wave 2 up, a third wave down, a fourth wave up, and then a fifth wave. This could turn out to be an A wave and then have a correction in a wave B, and then still another C wave to the downside also in a 5-wave pattern that would be within this wave 4 here in green. So for now, there isn't really much else to add. A break below the 50% retracement is not a confirmation that the yellow scenario is playing out, but at least we know that we are not looking for a clear ABC structure to develop within this fifth wave, where the probabilities for an AB setup would be quite decent and we would have a pretty great entry area. And that's why I would like the 50% retracement here in orange at the $173 level to actually hold. And for now, these are the levels. This is the trade setup. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe and let me know what else you want me to cover. And I'll do my best to do that in the days and weeks ahead. And until then, I hope you have a nice day and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.